The last time I was in Goa, I had a lot of fun with the Jeep Compass. We tossed it around in the dirt track there, the rocky plains, the plain roads, and this car came out as a winner. Now, the Jeep Compass SUV is definitely a fun vehicle. And when I say fun, I mean real fun. There's something called Easter eggs, and these are design cues that put by Jeep engineers all around the car. They could be in the form of a lizard, or it could be form of a Loch Ness monster, or a sea monster, or it could be just a Jeep grill. But there are quite a lot of them here in this car, and we're going to find that out for you, and we're going to tell you where they're hidden. And I'm not going to do that. I'm going to ask some of my guys in office to do that. Come on guys, let's see how efficient they are.
These are some of the Easter eggs that we found. But since we do not want to spoil the fun for you guys, we encourage you to go and check out a Jeep Compass yourself and have loads of fun finding all the hidden Easter eggs.
Hey there YouTubers, what's up? I am here with the limited edition of the Jeep Compass, the 4x4 variant. I'm pretty sure you've seen a lot of reviews of the Jeep Compass, and I'm going to try and talk to you about stuff which you probably don't know on the Jeep Compass, like the Easter eggs we pointed out. Now in case you do find some Easter eggs and we haven't pointed them out, then make sure you comment in the section below and let us know about these Easter eggs which we did not find. Coming back to the Compass, well, the first test I'm going to put through is bad or broken roads and how much you get tossed around. And as you can see, while I'm driving and talking to you, I'm getting tossed around a fair bit. The suspension is slightly on the stiffer side. That allows for more control, yes, but ride comfort over bad and broken roads, well, can be poor. And occupants in the second row of the cabin as well will get tossed around a fair bit. Saying that, also know that the amount of feedback you get from the steering is incredible, and that makes the drive quite pleasurable. So I've been driving the Compass through this jungle trail that I discovered, and it's doing fairly well, and I don't really have to engage four-wheel drive. I'm in two-wheel drive right now, and it takes care of the ascents and the climbs pretty easily. Okay, so I'm driving up an incline. I may need to switch to four-wheel drive. Yup, that does it. Adequate power to the right wheels. I am able to clear these obstacles pretty easily. So the four-wheel drive as well is quite efficient and works pretty well on the Jeep Compass, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. Immensely capable, this new Jeep Compass. The ground clearance is sufficient, and you also get ample of visibility from where I'm sitting, so that is another added advantage. I have a clear view of the path in front of me in case there are any obstacles I need to avoid. So first up are the controls that are being offered behind the steering wheel. So the ease of operation is increased because you can use any 4 of your fingers to toggle between these switches and to mute, unmute, etc. and operate these switches. It becomes easier vis-a-vis using just your thumb in case the switches were in front. Another thing which I loved about the Jeep Compass are these dedicated buttons. So screen off, screen on, a dedicated button for that, dedicated button for mute right here as well, which can be used by the co-passenger, the co-driver. A dedicated button to switch off or switch on the parking sensors, very much required because sometimes parking sensors can get really annoying, especially when you're stuck in traffic and people tend to tailgate you or get a little too close to your vehicle. Another feature which I liked in the Jeep Compass was this scroll, which allows you to adjust the brightness when the headlamps are on, the brightness for the MID display and the infotainment setup. Both you can adjust via this scroll right here. It's pretty convenient and again allows you to customize it according to your preference. So another thing which I really liked were these rubber removable parts. It says Mopar right here. In areas where you cannot access or cleaning becomes quite difficult, you get these removable rubber parts to clean them separately, and that is quite convenient and just goes to show how well Jeep has thought out the Compass. So another function which has been built into the Jeep Compass is this electronic parking brake. Now if I'm not wearing my seatbelt, as you can see, and I put it into gear and I try to drive off, the vehicle won't move forward because of the electronic parking brake, and it does not automatically disengage. However, if I wear my seatbelt, the electronic parking brake will automatically disengage. Something I did not like on the Compass are these manual adjustments. If the vehicle is this expensive, you know, maybe a power adjusted seat could have made a lot more sense. So another flaw which I found on the Jeep Compass is that this locking unlocking mechanism doesn't seem to be working. The door unlocks, now it's just left unlocked and it's not locking. I open the door and shut it. There seems to be some issue with the door lock unlock mechanism. Jeep has also provided a USB slot for the second row occupants, and you can access all the infotainment features through Android Auto, and it also doubles up as a mobile device charger. So you can't really fit in a 1 liter water bottle in here easily. It's going to be jutting out. That is something which may be an inconvenience for some people. So another handy feature is this capless fuel filling system, which probably has been shown to you but definitely appealed a lot to me. So if you work in the corporate world and there's an adventurer in you, well, the Jeep Compass is an SUV I would definitely recommend. It has the capability, and I've been exploring this jungle track. I've had a lot of fun, and it's not really been too difficult for me to get out on this trail and clear the various obstacles on the way. I had a lot of fun with the Jeep Compass, and I recommend you take it off-road as well and explore its capability.